Hi everybody, this is Lee here, and today I just wanted to share some tips and knowledge I have for doing an everyday natural makeup look. It doesn't take a lot of time and it doesn't take a lot of money. I don't shop at MAC. I don't have a lot of expensive makeup products. I shop at my local drugstore. I usually shop at Shoppers Drug Mart or London Drugs. And I'm just going to go wash my face because this is my makeup that I had on from earlier. And so don't be frightened. I will have zero makeup on and you will see the major difference just by doing a few simple tips, just to achieve your natural makeup look. So if you're interested, keep watching. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just washed my face and I've already moisturized with just a facial serum, so it's nothing too heavy. And I have on a eye contour moisturizing cream. I start with just a foundation, and it's not an all-over application. I have this one from Sephora, and it is R40. It's a lot darker than my skin, and that just helps for contouring. So I'm just going to start with that. I'm going to apply not too much, like that. Let's see if here I can, okay. I'm just going to go into the cheekbones here, and the other side. Making sure you get into your hairline. You don't want any like orange streaks. I'm going to take a little bit more. And go up into the forehead. And into the temples. Just take a little bit more. I'm just going to go right onto the cheekbones. Kind of acts like a blusher too, more like a bronzer. So this is really good for contouring. You can take it into the creases of your eyes, down the sides of your nose. And yeah, just make sure it's really well blended. Okay. Alright. That's done. That took like 20 seconds. Next, I use my concealer. Concealer is really important, I find. Like, you can just go outside with just concealer and a little bit of bronzer or some contouring foundation and you're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to have to use my mirror. Just going to dab it on. Get some more. Dab it on the other eye. I'm going to go into the creases of my nose. Around the bottom of my chin. Because you get red spots. And you just want to get underneath the nose and in between the lips here. And if you have any problem areas, any blemishes or pimples you want covering up, just dab it on. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to blend it. Okay. And if you need more, just add on later. So what I'm going to do right now is, I need the light. I'm just going to lightly blend that in. I'm not pressing too hard. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyelid too, whatever's left over, so that you don't have to use any eye primer or anything. That's just worthless money spent. Okay. And I'm just going to blend it in where I had it everywhere else. Get all the red areas. I just got over a cold too, so my nose is all red, so kind of gross. Any blemishes, be gone. then wherever I have some zits that I have to cover up here. It's fall for me, and change in season and stress and everything adds up and I break out. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's just concealer and foundation, and you could pretty much just go like that. And I don't even have it all over my face. I mean, if you wanted to, you could put on a powdered bronzer over top just to contour a little bit more. You don't have to do that at all. I usually just go like this every day with just the cream contouring. But I guess I can put on a little bit if I could. And I'll just put a little bit onto the edges of my face just to give it a little bit more shape, you know, underneath the chin. It's good to, yeah, down the neck a little bit so you don't have a dark face and a light neck, because that would just look really funny. I always make fun of the girls who go out like that. Or those girls who have so much makeup on that they have such like a horrible orange streak. Ugh. I don't know who taught them to do their makeup. Next I have is a cream blusher. I just dab a little bit onto my finger and I just put it onto the apples of my cheeks, just right there, just to give yourself a little bit of a rosy glow. Okay. Alright, so the whole over face is done, and what I do is I always do my eyebrows, and it takes no time at all to do it. But my eyebrows they're too short, so I always extend them a little bit. So basically I'm just going to take this type of brush, just an eyebrow brush, and I'm going to straighten them out. Just brush them out. Oh, I didn't blend that in. Alright, and I'm just going to take, for me, because my hair is dark brown, I just take a dark brown. This is actually an eyeliner that I use on my eyebrows because I find it doesn't make a difference. And I use this dark brown eyeliner for a lot. Just keep watching, I'll show you. So I'm just going to add in a straight line up here, from here to here, fill it in. I'm going to raise my arch a little bit, and I'm just going to extend my eyebrow. And then use my finger to blend. Alright. That's one eyebrow done. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Okay. Just do the next eyebrow. Okay, so my eyebrows are down. Already that has made a huge difference to my face. Because I have chubby cheeks and I find my eyebrows are too small for my face. So, while you still have your dark brown eyeliner, what I do now is I use this to contour. So what I'm going to do is put two little lines inside my nose and do two little lines at the tip. So if you blend this in, it adds dimension to your nose. And I don't like my nose, so I do this every day and it makes it look straighter and thinner. Okay. Now what I do is I have this concealer, I think it's from CoverGirl, and if you can tell, it's just the yellow color that takes away redness. And I have found that I really like this because it's really good for highlighting. And I don't use it under my eyes anymore because it's way too bright for my skin color. This is yellow and, well, I'm tanned. So what I actually do is I take it and I put a little bit under my eyebrow. And this adds like, it asks, I can't talk anymore. It acts like an eye primer potion that people spend $50 on. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this is highlighted under my brow really quickly. And I just use my fingers to blend it in. I don't think it's just my face. I don't need brushes. Just don't be too hard on your face because we don't want wrinkles. Alright. So that's done. And then I take the same concealer and I do little dabs down the middle of my nose. Not on where I had the brown on the sides, and I'm going to conceal down the center. And this acts like a highlighter as well. Alright. Simple as that. It's just contouring. It makes your face more dimensional. Yeah. That's some tricks I just learned. I'm just going to stop this, do this, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, I'm back. What I just did right now is just applied mascara. I just used a Maybelline mascara that I actually love. What I forgot to tell you was to take your brown pencil again, and what I do for my eyes is I just take this and I put a line into my crease of my eye. Do it on the other eye. Okay. And that looks really funny. And you just use your finger and you just blend it into your crease. You just smooth it out. And this just instantly looks like eyeshadow. And it's just an eyeliner. And it stays on forever. So anyways, just simple as that. This is basically your look. But what I also like to do is I take just a brown shade of eyeshadow, and I just use it under my eyes. I just take a little bit and I put it under my eyes. And so it's not as strong as a pencil at all, but it's just enough color to make your eyes pop. It just makes them that much bigger. Okay, and that is done. This is basically your everyday makeup look. There's not much to it. If you want to add a little bit more, what I like to do is I take a nude lipstick. This one is in Just Enough Buff, number 613 from Revlon. I absolutely love it. It's so simple. And that's it. I'm going to make another video right now and add on to this if you want to take this to a little bit further or take it into nighttime. But for right now, if I wasn't talking so much, I would get this done in 5 minutes. But I'm talking so much and I realize that, and I'm really sorry you had to listen to me talk. Okay. This is it. This is your everyday makeup look. It's so simple and it doesn't look like I'm wearing enough, like a lot of makeup at all. So just a few products, okay? Check back for my other video and I'm going to add on to this look. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.